Okay, what is up? Jen in the house. Welcome back to my channel. My hair is wet and still a hot ass mess. We're gonna look past it and just love me anyway. Today I have a whole lot of stuff for a will I buy it video, and I just thought, you know, I haven't done this in a while, and let's just go ahead and do it, and let's talk about some makeup that's out there that I want to buy, or do I not want to buy it? Really, it doesn't matter. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about the makeup. And then I'm thinking about doing a $1,000 Sephora basket too. So keep on watching. Okay, I kind of had to jog my memory a little bit because some of this stuff has been on this list for so long. I'm like, what does that abbreviation even mean? So you know it's been a long time since I've done this. I think I have enough space over here that I can put photos. Yeah, we're going to go with it. All right. Do you guys, I know I don't ever list down below like things I'm wearing. It's a lot. My description box already has a lot in it, and to try to put everything I put on my face, there just would not be enough. So if you guys would like me to let you know at the end of the video, at the beginning of the video, what I'm wearing, let me know, and I'd be glad to do that. I am trying out the boy brow and the brow flick. A little bit of a learning curve, and it does work better over, like, if you set your foundation with powder, it works way better. The brow flick does. So yeah, let's go. Let's just get into it. We're over what's on my face. All right. The first thing I would like to say is that Iconic London, I have been seeing on the Sephora app. So I go through and look for just arrived things, see if there's something maybe that Sephora has posted that's just arrived that maybe Trend Mood doesn't have out yet, or Makeup World News doesn't have out yet. And I kind of try to see like what I can find. But I have been finding a lot of Iconic London there. And that's really exciting to me because I did get like a setting spray with like glitter in it from BoxyCharm. And now I'm seeing it on the Sephora app. So I feel a little more special about getting something from them. So they have some new bronzers that are coming out. And I have actually liked pretty much everything that I've gotten from them. Their little eyebrow cushion, excuse me, was really, really cool. I used it for a while, and I think I still have a backup, but I just haven't gotten it out. I've just found some other things for my brows that I think make them look a little more natural, a little more fluffy, a little more natural. We're gonna stick with natural. So I do like the Iconic London brand, and I think I like these bronzers. I don't know which shade I would pick up. I was hoping that maybe Sephora would start carrying them in store, and we could have the people that work there swatch it on themselves, because we can't swatch ourselves right now, which sucks. That's why you go to Sephora, to touch it, to feel it, to decide if you want to buy it or not. And if you can't touch it and you can only see it on somebody else's skin tone, that doesn't really help you. So the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet Eyeshadow Palette. This I've been wanting really bad. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews about it. But for me, like the peach side with the different pops of shimmery purple, I just think that this is really, really great. I'm wearing the Huda Beauty today. The Retrograde. Yeah, that's the one. And I like it. There was a shimmer in there that I thought was going to be green. It ended up like it's green, purple, pink, all these fabulous colors with like this white background. So I am excited about this palette just because I feel like this is right up my alley, like what I'm wanting to wear these days. Something a little more laid back in color. I decided to do a full face of makeup today with foundation and complexion and everything like to the T. And I like the way that this looks, to be honest. But I don't like all my freckles and my discoloration and hyperpigmentation and dark circles and things like that. So having to wear a mask really sucks all day in a hot ass kitchen where you're kind of social distancing anyway and you're constantly cleaning your workspace. So I don't know. I suffocate to death. I don't like to have to wash my mask like every single day. Like, I don't want to do laundry like that. I want to change the little slip from the inside of it and just go on. I have a lot of different face masks that I'm wearing these days, trying to figure out which ones work best, which ones I like, the ones I don't feel suffocated in, or that aren't squeezing the shit out of my ear. The struggle is fucking real. So, it's your body, it's your choice. Don't come at me, bro. I'm not here for your BS. Okay. MAC Fix Plus is coming out with minis. This honestly reminds me of like the Pride flag. So I don't know if this was like a Pride idea, but I do like the rose, the regular MAC Fix Plus that comes in like the romantic rose scent. That's the one that I already use. I'm not interested in any of these minis. A mini doesn't last me that long of the MAC Fix Plus, so I would prefer this in a full size. But I think this is good for people that are wanting to try it, that don't use MAC Fix Plus or aren't familiar with it. I like MAC Fix Plus after I do all my powders, after I do my brows, all of my complexion stuff. I go in with MAC Fix Plus and I lay it all down and mesh it together. I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury as of late. It's a little bit sticky. I actually like the Huda Beauty because it really sets your makeup down into place, and the fragrance, you get used to it just like the powder and the foundation. But it really makes your makeup stay underneath those masks. So I don't know if you're looking for something like that, but this is good. And I do use MAC Fix Plus to like dampen my brush to use shimmer shadows and things like that, unless I'm using my fingertip, and in which case it doesn't really matter if you have MAC Fix Plus. Marc Jacobs is coming out with some new stuff. In this photo I just saw like the eyeshadow palette. I do like the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow formula. I like the palettes. I like the layout. My problem is that a lot of the shadows in those palettes break. And normally they're my favorite ones. So I do have two of these, the one in the white container and one in the black container. And I love them. They're just so fragile that it's just not worth it to me for the price tag that you're spending. But this one did give me a double take because it's so gorgeous. And it's something that I would wear. But for that reason, I think I'm just going to have to pass. He does have a new mascara and stuff that's come out that people really like. I thought I added it onto an order a while back, but I guess I didn't, or maybe they were just out and I didn't get it. So that's unfortunate. Then we have the JD Glow Liquid Shadows. These are $18. They're regularly $20. These are like the duochrome, trichrome type flips. There's a lot of really beautiful colors here. If I do a really glittery type eyeshadow, I tend to go for the Stila or something like that in a more of a liquid form because it lays down on my hooded eye better. It stays put, it doesn't crease, it doesn't budge. So I'm wondering if these are as good as the Stila, if they are, or if they're better. I don't know. Give me some feedback here. I would definitely like to try these because the price point's good and the colors are bomb.com. Like these are really, really pretty. So this would be one of those things that would actually make me try the brand. All right, then we have the ColourPop tie-dye collection, which I know is old fucking news, but here we are anyway. I did get the Miss Bliss palette, and then I got one of the highlighters, Your Trip or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And I love the new packaging, but I don't know if it's going to keep the, you know, the actual Super Shock highlighter as moist as the old packaging will. I did talk about that in a previous video, so if you want to check it out, go back and see it. But I did like the tie-dye collection. I actually gravitated to the pink purple one, but I actually got the Miss Bliss, more of like a peachy pink kind of vibe. Those are very light shadows. I feel like if you're not a fair ass pasty pirate like me, that these shadows aren't going to work for you. So that is a negative about the collection. I do want to try the other color in the Super Shock highlighter that's in the tie-dye collection, but I don't know when it'll be back in stock. I know Sailor Moon is back in stock as of today. This is Tuesday the 21st, Tuesday the 21st I'm filming this. So it is available right now. I don't think that'll last long. So if you were wanting it, I hope that you got it. Dior 5-pan eyeshadow palettes. So I was looking at these and some of these really drew me in. I have personally never tried the Dior eyeshadow formula, so I don't know how good it is in comparison to things that I like Pat McGrath. Natasha Denona, Jeffree Star, Lunar Beauty. Those are some of my favorite eyeshadow formulas, so I don't know how they hold up to those. But I would be interested to know, do you like these? I mean, I like the idea of a 5-pan palette. Super easy look to try to figure out to do for yourself. Not difficult at all. So I was gravitated to these. But again, the price is just like, you are fucking proud of your shit. It's only makeup. Okay. So Patrick Hall has lip liners, bolder, brighter lipsticks, and blush duos coming out. So one cream, one powder. This is kind of old news too, but he's been using the powder before he uses the cream, which is really kind of backwards to what everybody's used to. I do like his lip liners though. I do like a more nude peach, very lightly. My lips are so light right now. I just like that look. I do have some maroons and other deeper shades and like browns and things that I wear during the fall. I definitely go with the deeper lip in the fall, but right now I'm not really into lips because I have to wear my face mask all the time. So a lip balm or a lip gloss goes with me, and whenever I can take my mask off, you know, I apply and hydrate my lips because underneath of there it's just gross. We're breathing our own air. It's making our skin break out. It's up against the face, it's irritating it, and it's just not a lot of fun. So I don't really worry about lips under there except for kind of like a lip balm. So try the Caudalie lip balm. I love that. That's just my personal recommendation. Yeah, I think it's like 11 bucks. Super cheap and a really good brand, Clean Beauty. So the blush duos are 34, lipsticks are 32, and the liners are 26. So that's not terribly bad, but it could be better. The KKW Collection Classics 2. Now, I know that this is kind of old news too, but I did want this collection. I wanted the whole collection. I want all these nude lip glosses 100%. And this eyeshadow palette, I really like KKW eyeshadow formula. Now, I got her for Christmas, year before last, and I pulled them out almost a year later and started playing with them, and they were thebomb.com. I actually really like them. So, I do want all the lip glosses in here. The palette I could kind of live without. It's $45. And then all of the lip glosses are $20 a piece or $200. And then it's $240 for the whole collection, which is only $5 off, which I thought that's kind of shysty. But do you, KK? Your husband is gray. Okay. Folklore, F-O-C-A-L-L-U-R-E, Allure. They have some, looks to be like blushes and stuff coming out. I have not really heard of this brand, but I did like the packaging and the different colors that they had. So you'll have to give me some feedback on this. Have you tried this? Do you know this brand? Is this a good brand? Are these good products? Holla! The Melt Cosmetics Plum eyeshadow palette. I got the 27 eyeshadow palette. Color shade range, like right up my fucking alley. And this one is too. I saw this and I was like, I love you. But I don't like the formula on the 27. So I'm wondering if this is the same formula or not. Because if it is, I'm a pass. I just don't like that formula. It's called She's in Parties. I don't know what fucking parties got to do with plums, but here we are. So, the Morphe Maddie Ziegler, not sure how to say that. I don't really know her personally. A lot of people like her. The collection looks really neat. I honestly am so into Morphe brushes that I don't even care who the creator is. If they're new brushes, I'm in, I want them. I don't really like the Morphe eyeshadow palette formula. That being said, I did just get a Manny MUA X Morphe palette with eyeshadows and highlighters. I did put on one of the highlighters today. I mixed it with another highlighter from a BoxyCharm, same box, my premium box. And I will be doing that one. I wanted to do my base box and my premium box in the same video, so it'll be coming a little bit later than normal because I think my regular BoxyCharm box won't be here until Friday or Saturday of this week. And it was mailed the day before my premium box, which got here several days ago. So I'm just real baffled at how the fuck that happens. I mean, what the hell? Anyways, so KVD Vegan Beauty has a shake primer. It goes on clear And I love all things KVD vegan beauty, whether it was Kat Von D or KVD. I don't care about the person behind it. The products are good, they're ethical, and they work like a dream. So I don't care. I want to try this, and I've seen a couple of people try it and they're like, wow, this is amazing, little tacky. I like a little bit of tacky. And it's clear. So right now, when we're doing our eye makeup, but we can't really do our face makeup, it would be nice to have a clear base to do a little bit of nice eyeshadow to wear underneath that hot ass mask and still look beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anybody with me here? Somebody help me. Okay. The Kendall Kylie collab. We all know that I got that. I've done a haul video on it. I've done a using the entire collection video. So go check that out if you want to see my thoughts on that. And obviously I got it. So duh, I wanted it. So Laura Geller has two, looks to be just two new highlighter colors. I don't know if there's anything else that is coming with this. I do believe that this is already out. I like the Laura Geller baked highlighter formula, especially the peach one. It's so pretty. And I think I would like these if they were like, went with my skin tone, but I don't know. If I can't swatch it, then I ain't gonna buy it. That's just that. So MAC has some Power Glass lip glosses that are coming out. Again, I'm wearing a lip gloss right now. I'm wearing the Jeffree Star gloss. I think it's called Candy Drip. Got it in a, what do they call that? A mystery box. Yeah, that's where I got it. Okay. I don't know. I don't have a lot of MAC lipsticks, but the ones that I do have, I like. But I don't really have any other glosses, so I don't know if this will be the first thing for me to try or not, but we'll see. Glow by Glory. Okay, I get this one. This is the mist bullshit remover. I'm not quite sure what this mist is for, but the bottle and the name is enough to sell me on this. I need a lot of BS remover in my life, so yes, please. I just thought this was soups cute. I'm like, oh my God, who came up with this? Living for this packaging. Okay, let's move along because I have so much to talk about. The Violet Voss Sakura Blossom is $42. This formula is not one of my favorites, but I do have a lot of her palettes. This one is larger than her typical. It's just different shaped maybe. I don't know if there's more shadows or not. Haven't really done any counting. But the color story is really, really pretty. Yes, please. But I feel like it's a little too monochromatic. I feel like there's too many close shades that are sort of like a repeat, and that just doesn't work for me. So I'm going to say I love you, but no. Now then, Urban Decay is coming out with a palette that's called Stoned. I don't think it means that they're stoned. I think it means that it's going to be a lot of glitters or shimmery looking shades. I'm not sure if they're glitters. I can't speak to it. I haven't seen it. If they're not, and they're just some really rockin' ass new sort of shimmer shades, then I might try this, to be honest. But if it is glitter shades, then I ain't touching it. I don't give a damn. My hooded ass eyes don't want it. No, thank you. All right, Gucci has bronzers and lip products that are coming out. I've seen a lot of people reviewing these, saying that the second one is so much darker than the third one. It's sort of like the colors are out of order. They put the sticker on the wrong pans or something. I don't know. I haven't tried anything Gucci Beauty, and I just, for the price versus how people talk about it, I'm like, I'm good. Cute packaging though, and if somebody wanted to gift it to me, I would definitely fucking use it, but I'm just saying. I'm always going to need number one, so I don't know. Christmas is my birthday. Thanks. Makeup Forever has new waterproof eyeliners that are coming out. I love the Makeup Forever old school pencils. You can use for your lips, you can use for your eyes, you can use for contouring, use those pencils for anything, and I fucking love them. So to have a new one that's waterproof is like perfection. A fucking mask on all the time, your eyeliner runs, If you're not wearing waterproof mascara, that shit gets all over the place. Your hot ass breath is in your face. It's a fucking mess. So I'm here for these pencils. But I don't think I'm here for this concealer. I saw Mel Thompson kind of do a review on it, and she said it's more like a medium coverage, which might be okay for the type of makeup I'm doing right now. But typically I go for a full ass, Huda Beauty, Tarte Shape Tape, kind of cover your shit up, help yourself out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I go. So I don't know about the concealer, but I definitely like the liners. It kind of looked like maybe they had some eyeshadows, but I don't know. I don't know if they have new eyeshadows coming or not, so we'll just go around that. It looks like I got a collab here. Oh, Mac and Taylor are doing a collab, which is freaking beautiful. A lot of different stuff in this collab. I did want to pick up some stuff, and then in the pre-order it was like sold out, so I'm not sure when the whole collection is coming out again, or if it'll be restocked, or how that's going to work. But a lot of that stuff was really pretty neon packaging, super, super bright, and that's my vibe. So yes, thank you. Mac, I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. Sydney Grace, Chase Your Dreams, if I'm right. Am I right here? I'm not sure. I haven't really tried this brand, but I see it a lot, and I'm always like, ooh, be Scandy. But then I never jump. So I don't know. I know a couple of creators that really like this brand and like this stuff. So I'm on the fence. I'm here reaching out like I want to, but I never do, you know? So we'll see. Lancome finally has a lash serum, and I want it. So I use the Grande Lash, and I also use the Unique Moonstruck like lash serum that you like put on like mascara. So I use two. These are my lashes. I know like these ones are a little shorter. They got singed off, but I have pretty long lashes. I only put 2 coats of mascara on today, which is not the norm. I normally wear 12 coats of mascara, 12 different mascaras. It's just who I am as a person. But I really want to try this lash serum. They do have like the conditioning primer that you put on before you do mascara, but it turns all my shit gray, so I don't really wear it, but I used to like it. It's sort of like a lash boost conditioning, but this is an actual serum. I love the packaging, and I want to try it. So we'll see. So then we have some Ulta and Harry Potter stuff. So there's like 4 eyeshadow palettes and some other things that are coming out that are Harry Potter related. I love Harry Potter, but I've never bought into the makeup in the Harry Potter world. I don't think that this will be my first one. I have honestly never used anything Ulta brand. I've used a lot of stuff Sephora brand that I've loved, but none of Ulta Beauty. So you'll have to let me know, is this something I should try or not? I need to know, to be honest. Oh, Lip and Cheek by Charlotte Tilbury. So this is supposed to be for your lips and a little blush for your cheeks. I saw Morgan Turner sort of demo this and use it. It's not a product that I want right now, especially not with face masks, and it's kind of high priced. So I think if I was gonna go for something kind of like that, I might look down like the Wander Beauty realm. Prices are better, products are still about the same, and yeah. So if you love her, go ahead. This chick ain't. I do love her though. I'm saying I do. So Jouer has new eyeshadow. I think they're trios, lip glosses, blushes, and like balms. It's part of like a champagne and something collection. So there's a lighter and a deeper sort of like highlighter, blush, bronzer, sort of zhuzh, little 4-pan palettes, and then some lip glosses that look really nice, lip balms that look really refreshing. I'm not particularly going to get any of these things, but I think they're priced just right. You can get like a $40 set with one of the 4-pan face palettes and a lip balm and a lip gloss, which is an extraordinary price. But I don't think I'm going to be trying these little 3-pan eyeshadow palettes from Jouer. I don't want a 3-pan eyeshadow palette. I don't care who makes it. The shit just doesn't work. No. Okay. So Pat McGrath has a new mascara called the Dark Star Mascara. I love the Fetish Eyes mascara, and this one has 13 grams, I think. I'm not sure. And the other one has 8. So we're almost double the amount that comes in it. It looks to be way better packaging, looks to be probably weighted better. And I think with the 10% off that she has right now, it's a little bit cheaper than the regular one, but I think at the end of the day, they'll both be $30. I know that the Fetish Eyes has some, you know, conditioning and strengthening and things in it, but this other one I do want to try, and I did watch a lady do a battle of the mascaras with Fetish Eyes and the new Dark Star, and Dark Star seemed to win. So, you'll have to let me know if you tried it, because I want it. All right, Kimchi has a cheek palette, an eyeshadow palette, and lip stuff coming out. I think this is a collab. This eyeshadow palette, I just feel like should have been 2 separate eyeshadow palettes, like one Kimchi and one the other creator. I just don't think together that it makes sense. It doesn't mesh well to me, but if it works for you, get it. I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just not what I want. But I did like the cheek, the little quads that they're coming out with, like blushes and highlighters. I did dig those. So, I don't know. I've never tried the brand, but this sort of made me give a double take. Like, maybe I should give it a chance, you know? Maybe. I don't know. Girl On has bronzers that are coming out, which is like way overpriced. I do want their Meteorite, like the 3-in-1 highlighter palette. I do want that, okay? But I'm just can't jump at a bronzer that costs this much. I'm just not able. So now we're moving to the Pure X Raw Beauty Christie. And this is a double-sided palette and 2 pairs of lashes. You can get them all individually or all together. And I really wanted to get the palette, but it was a real hassle. And then by the time they did pre-order, I had talked myself out of it. So I do like the palette, but I feel like I do have these colors. I have not really been privy to or liked the Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow formula. And so I just talked myself out of it. But congratulations to her. Raw Beauty Christie has been growing like crazy. She's hella funny, and congratulations on her pregnancy. I hope that everything goes flawlessly for you. 2020 has been your year, but the rest of us have been shit on. So congrats to you, girl. Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara. I feel like this might be a tubing mascara, but I don't know. I get what they're trying to do with the wand, but I still want to try it. I think it's stupid, but I still want to try it because it's so different. The wand is so different. This bitch wants to try it. So I probably will. So if you guys don't know, there's a contest. PRIZEO.com. You can either put Paris for Paris Hilton, or Sane Beginning and Anastasia Beverly Hills. So you can win an eyebrow makeover with Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's for charity. You do have to make a purchase as small as I think $10 and up, but you can still win a lunch date with Paris or a brow makeover with ABH. And so I thought I would drop that in here in case you guys don't watch as much YouTube as I do. Then there you go. Dose of Colors has 2 new eyeshadow palettes coming out. These are 5-pan eyeshadow palettes. These 2 are the 2 that I am the most fucking excited about, that I've ever been the most excited about in my life. I love the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette formula. It's one of the best. And they have a lot of 5 pans, but they're all mattes. So when I saw these 2, I was hyped up. So this is the Edge and Smoky Soiree. There's 3 mattes in each one of these and 2 shimmers, which has never happened before, but I think is fan-fucking-tastic. The outer packaging, the inside colors, right up my alley, and I want them both. I don't give a damn. I want them both. Let's see. Juvia's Place has a lot of new lipsticks. I think they're liquid lipsticks, glosses, and bullet lipsticks. They're nudes, so they have a whole nude collection coming out. Great for a range of skin tones, so it's fantastical. Love Juvia's Place and what they're doing. And so if you have never tried them, go ahead. I like their concealer. I like their highlighters. I'm not too keen on their eyeshadow palette formula, but that's just one product in the line, so try some other things. A lot of people do covet their eyeshadow palette formula, though, so you might like it. Just because I don't doesn't mean shit. And if you want to save 10%, use Makeup World on Juvia's Place, and you can save 10% with them. So since I'm always using their photographs and stuff, I thought we gonna do the plug for their code for you to save and for them to make some money. Thanks. All right, Born This Way foundation matte. That's right, matte. So it looks to be their entire shade range, maybe some extra colors, and I'm definitely going to be trying this. I know I had quit supporting them, but this foundation is going to make me reopen up my mind. So I don't really care for the concealer. I can take it or leave it. But I really do like their peach foundation, and if they have a Born This Way matte, your oily ass, bitchin' ass friend here is going to try it. So yes, I want that. And a good shade range. So congratulations to Too Faced on that. But I think Jackie Aina helps them with a lot of that, like color range and things like that. So shout out to her too. Love you. All right. BH Cosmetics, let me get my life together, has 6 colorful eyeshadow palettes that are coming out. They're $18 a piece. I think they're 8 pans, and they're very monochromatic. Reminds me of the ColourPop a little bit, but these are kind of, I don't know, I kind of like them better. I'm not gonna lie. I really want the orange one because it's fee-fucking-nominal, and I'm totally into Orange and Peach right now, if you couldn't tell. And then they also have a brush collection that's $24. I've never used their brushes. I hear a lot of good things about it, so if you want a cheap brush collection, go check them out. Patrick Ta, I saw again another picture on Trend Mood, and Trend Mood 1 on Instagram. Credit to her too, World Makeup News, and then obviously Sephora and Ulta brand sites. So this is Patrick Ta, balms, body oil, brushes, etc. So it's some new stuff coming. I'm not sure what the price is. I'm sure it'll be out fucking rageous, but there you go. Midas and Neon MUA are coming out with blush, highlighter, contour quads. These are so good. You can use the code all caps Trend Mood on August 10th to save 10% off of $36, which is already a fabulous price. And these are like highlighter, blush, and contour quads. So there's 4 colors. And it goes from very fair pasty pirate to what I am, to all the way to the deepest skin tone that you could imagine. And I think that this is the best collab I've seen to date. And I say that because of the inclusivity. And it's fucking amazing. Pardon it if you don't like cussing, but this is fucking amazing. And when I saw it, I was like, yes! I love it. So I'm excited. And this will be the first time that I'm trying Midas Cosmetics, but I'm going to try it because this is fucking amazing. So, ColourPop, another release, obviously. These are freckle pins. If I did not have on this makeup right now, you would be able to see all the freckles on my face, which I need to film a video where you can, so you can get the gravity of. I probably need to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture. Hang on. I'm going to take a picture now. And then when I do another video, I'm not going to have on a full complexion so that you can see the difference in my skin, because I hate it. Y'all probably like it because I have freckles and all those things and everybody loves that shit. But I don't. When you have it, you don't. So I don't want this pin. I'm out. I don't get it. I don't. Plus, when people do freckles, they don't make them look like actual freckles look. And I think that really gets on my nerves. Just stop. Either you have freckles or you don't. Stop drawing them on because you're not drawing them right. You're not. They're bigger. They're clunkier. They're just not what everybody's drawing. It's sort of sad to watch. So, there's that. All right, that's the end. That's the end of my Will I Buy It. So, I'm sure there's other stuff that will come out before this gets posted because that's who I am as a person. But if you were the first to comment on this video, then you will now be featured here. I'm sorry, not this video. My most recent video before this one that got posted. You will. Thank you so much for being subscribed, turning on your notification bell, and being a part of my channel. I totally appreciate you. And I totally appreciate you for being the first to comment. So if you want to be featured in my next video, be the first one to comment here. I'm going to get out of here. Do good, be good, you are good. Bye. Love you. so much.